It's the Caitlin MTG Show.
Hold up. There's a Tolarian Academy and the Candelabra of Tanos here. So we can draft this Tolarian Academy and wheel a candle and have all of the mana. I think I'm into that. I got a pack one, pick one Tolarian Academy. I got a banana. I got some water. Hey, get stash. 20 Baron Frankenstein, Mana Wargs. Yeah, not a bad first pick. We passed a Candelabra too, so that might just happen, huh? I like that Academy can tap for Cryptic Command by itself. Just makes the triple blue look easy. I'm gonna grab a Solemn though. It's like borderline not embarrassing in this cube. Hey, stop, Nicole. Hey, Bleak Oblique. Ooh, now Retrofitter. There's a fucking Academy card, huh? There's an Academy card. Yeah, hopefully we'll do some crushing Stampede. Hey, Sup, Warren. Hope I enjoyed my cake. We didn't eat all of it. We just, like, tried a little bit of each. It wasn't quite down to room temperature, so we're just gonna, like, let it chill until dinner tonight. But yes, it was quite tasty. I still haven't gotten to draft Salvagers. I think top and balance are higher priority here. Balance is something else, huh? Balance is something else. Especially in these artifact decks, where you're just dumping your hand. Hey, sub bands with legends. Some options here, huh? Some options here. Thinking about these Signet, thinking about the Mystic Forge. I've seen Forge pop off. If I'd taken the top instead of balance, then I'd be about the Forge here. Then I think I'm gonna grab the Signet. Blue and red are both artifact colors. Tinker and Goblin Welder, right? I'm gonna draft a Frantic Search. Use that to untap Academy. Could be sick. Hell yeah, it's Peacecraft. You were excited to see me in the professor's video? Yeah. I was really glad he got me out for that. It was a lot of fun to shoot. It was fun to see how his setup his setup was insane the first time I saw it. The first time that we collaborated together. And it's gotten, like, shit. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, PS spits out some 1/1s for Academy. Candelabra did indeed wheel. Nice. I might grab this Once Upon a Time. We'll see the Tolarian Academy a bit more often. We might not be a balanced deck, right? Our colors aren't, like, 100%. Hell yeah, handsome. Hey, cheers, Ant. Yeah, I've been having gastric issues, so I'm not drinking. Hey, there's the Salvagers. And it's probably a bad sign that I'm, like, counting down the days till I'm gonna try a beer again. Probably not a good sign. Toasted some Spreckers. Yeah, that's fitting. I don't drink soda either. Oh, very cool, Millicube. Oh, shoot it up. Hey, some, thanks for 5 months there. Garbage. Nothing but garbage. So our best rip here is Black Lotus. Usually people are joking when they say that. But, like, usually in a Tolarian Academy deck, you'd rather have a Mox than a Lotus. Or a Soul Ring, you know, an artifact that stays around in play. With Salvagers, though, Black Lotus has got so much better, right? That'd be real good. I think I'm supposed to grab this Swords to Plowshares. I think that's what I'm grabbing. Kind of thinking here for a sec. Could take the Bauble. I think Swords is too good to pass. A hot start indeed, 7. A hot start indeed. When you're worried about your stomach, you switch from beer to Amaro. A bittersweet Italian liquor. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to put anything in my stomach right now. Especially if I just give it like a week, I'm sure it'll be fine. Tanglewire, Narset, Fractured Identity. Fractured Identity's still good, right? We can grab that thing. Starting to look a little blue-white, Hey, happy Friday to you too, AJ. Yeah, I don't think we can make Guy's Cradle work here. It's good with Retrofitter and literally no other card in my deck, right? Really unfortunate booster here for us. I guess we're grabbing Containment Priest for the sideboard. Hey, sup, Graham? This is interesting. I think I want the Grim Monolith. But Blightsteel's tempting, Opens up Tinker. It's a good cube for Tinker. There's Greaves in here, too. I'm gonna take this Pyrite Spellbomb just in case we get LED for the Salvagers, Leave myself that opening. Ooh, Thespian Stage. There's a Ponder, too. I'm gonna take the stage. We'll have the fucking lane combo. Gotta win the game somehow, right? I think I'm supposed to draft the Winter Orb. I'm looking real hard at this Windswept Heath, though. You could help me play like a crop rotation, which would be really good with this current shell. Yeah, Winter Orb's good here. I mean, we got Worn Power Stone and Academy and such. I think there's a very good chance we end up banned here with some of Green's tutoring for non-basics. Might end up facing or fighting whoever got the Guy's Cradle. They would also want Reclaimer, Yeah, Lion's Eye Diamond, Ross. In terms of infinite. How have you been, Ross? I feel like I haven't seen you in years. Writing a lot. Love to hear it. How was the service? I hated it, but I'm not big on funerals in general. Oh, hello. Look at all this shit. Oh, man. I kind of want to take the Mox Diamond over Urza's Saga and fucking Time Walk. Urza's Saga looks like a black card with that weird border. You said Saga must be better than Mox Diamond? What about Time Walk? Yeah, what an absurd pack. The Mox Diamond's definitely better with the balance. And it makes the Dark Depths combo a lot less clunky, right? That Mox Diamond. Time Walk giving the Dark Depths combo haste is pretty sick, though. The Flash isn't crazy. We do have a Woodfall Primus chillin'. Aether Spellbomb fits here really well. We can't play Hexmage here. Without the Salvagers? Yeah. I don't think Oath was ever legal in Legacy. I guess it must have been, People used Gamekeeper. Salvagers game. Sack the Gamekeeper to try and find a Salvagers, and maybe you hit another Gamekeeper, and then hopefully you found another Cabal Therapy if you did. I'm gonna grab this Pest Infestation. The card's fucked up. There's the LED. Now we really want that fucking Aether Spellbomb to wheel, I almost grabbed it. So even though we don't have anything huge to tinker up, we're still going to grab this Tinker because it's going to help us find our Lion's Eye Diamond for our combo. Whether we're missing the LED or the Pyrite Spellbomb or what have you. Still worth grabbing here. Some nice little Signet action. These Signets are real nice, being double color fixers. Salvagers combo to just like activate Cursed Scroll once per turn. If only we had a way to sack the Cursed Scroll. Sack it to Ravagers, rebuy it with Salvagers. Loop it with like 7 cards in hand. Just have to guess each time. So I'm actually gonna grab the Monastery Mint. Well, fuck. I guess this is the spot where I want Reclaimer, huh? Monastery Minter is another way that the Auriok Salvagers can do its thing, go infinite. Because you just rebuy the LED infinitely, and you get infinite 1/1s and stuff. But I think with the Dark Depths combo there, I think we are splashing green. I should be grabbing the Reclaimer. Hopefully that works out okay. Zeranorm does nothing for me. Maybe I should be oathing to find the Salvagers. It's fucking a Solemn, a Salvager, and a Reclaimer. Yeah, thanks to the 68 months there, McSkilled. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's a couple of regrets. I have a couple of regrets this draft. The Aether Spellbomb and the Bauble are 2 big ones. That would have made the Salvagers a lot better. While also juicing up Academy and such. Oh well. You like Greaves just for Merit Lodge? Yeah, maybe. Might be sweet with Reclaimer too. Oh, I usually play Once Upon a Time as a land. I think I want to do that. Yeah, so Oath only hitting Salvagers feels a bit iffy. I think I should have the Primus in here too, even if I'm not playing the Flash. Just like one more thing to Oath into. Savines works pretty well with Auriok and LED. So Savines cannot get back Salvagers, and the Salvagers can already get back the LED. Or you're just saying you get infinite mana and then you can flash back the Reclamation. I don't think any of this stuff is that good. Like I would like get a Signet back or something. Who cares? How do you remove the counters on Depths? Thespian stage. Yeah, missing the Aether, not grabbing the Aether Spellbomb was a big miss. I didn't have the LED yet, so I wasn't for sure playing the Salvagers, but it would have been like a fine filler card. Not thrilled with how I draft this one, but that's okay. This would be 9 green sources, not counting Once Upon a Time. 8 blue sources, once again not counting Once Upon a Time. I dig it. And this is only 6 white sources, which is just straight up not enough. Hey, you got it, Maple Syrup. Tinker is there to help us put the combo together for Salvagers. Feels really weird not playing Reclaimer. It's probably wrong. Reclaimer is probably better than Oath of Druids. And then you can play Solemn and just like have a better curve. So it'd be minus Oath, minus... I really like that the Oath actually finds the Salvagers for us, though. I dig that. Oh, you know what would be sick? If we had Life in the Loam in here, so then the Oath could, like, find the Salvagers while also finding the Dark Depths combo. The double white on Supreme Verdict makes you sad. Yeah, I mean, the mana isn't going to stay like this regardless. We have plenty of fixing. Oath is very funny. Oath is funny. And I think kind of good. If we're going to Pest Infestation, we can just blow up our own Oath. Yeah, I think we need that Reclaimer. Yeah, I'm aware I'm 3/3/3. That's why it's interesting. Like, you're milling things to get back with the Salvagers while finding the Salvagers. So you have to say, like, is that more important, or is the Reclaimer just finding you Dark Depths better? Hey, Lador, thanks to the sub, thanks to 21 months there. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Dackmore, thanks for 116 months there. And what a witty comment. I wonder if there's an outside chance I want Greaves. It was like already suggested for Dark Depths, but it's not like bad with Batterskull. Or Protect the Salvagers. You know it, Ziggs. I'd feel better about the Oath plan if we'd gotten the Echo. But I think it's pretty all in here. We can always board it in. We could play Garrick to untap the Academy instead of playing Supreme Verdict. I think Verdict is just way better here, though. Way higher chance of actually winning us a game. All right, I'm going to redo my accounts. It's like the same, All right, this is 8 green, 7 white, 8 blue. I'm gonna do 8-8-7. We only need 1 blue ever. Oh, I've played a lot of Salvagers, Mother of Goons. Hand looks sketch, but we're going to keep it. The Pirate Spellbomb can cantrip for us. If we do land the Salvagers, then we just have the combo, right? Infinite mana and infinite draws. It would be infinite damage, Roro. LED cracks for red, too. Assuming the Salvagers resolves, right? We'll see about that. We are going to cantrip the Pyrite Spellbomb. They can start the combo in the graveyard. It doesn't matter. Okay. I think mine's better. Incredible. Whoopsie. And Show and Tell wins another game. We were here, yeah. You ever just show your opponent's 4-mana creature in Scoop? It wasn't even a creature that answered the opponent's like Blightsteel or anything. It was just, yeah, it's my 2/4 recursion engine. Here we go. I think I'm on the no changes. That's what I think. Maybe land tax is good on the draw here. I don't know what I'd cut for it though. Once upon a time. Priest for Show and Tell. Well, that'll inhibit my ability to put Salvagers into play. Why did the opponent just concede? Because I had infinite damage, Serval. Auriok Salvagers for 2 mana can return an artifact that costs 1 or less from your graveyard. So Auriok Salvagers plus Lion's Eye Diamond gives you infinite mana. And once you have infinite mana, you can just rebuy Pyrite Spellbomb over and over, because we have the Pyrite Spellbomb in the graveyard. So then you sacrifice Pyrite Spellbomb at the opponent's face 10 times, and it's GG. Not infinite mana card. They were dead. They conceded to being dead. Yes, we had infinite mana in cards. They were also very dead to Pyrite Spellbomb, because that's part of what that card does. Oh, baby, the Bomberman draft. Yep. You're glad I didn't have to play it out? What if I want to play it out? The Supreme Verdict might be dog shit. That's maybe one that should have come out. Just in the matchup. Show and tell again? Oh, no, Tinker. Okay. I was hoping for show and tell again. We would have put Salvagers into play again, and then Tinker would have gotten LED. And then I would have had infinite Retrofitter Foundry tokens. Now that's a lot of clicks. That's so many more clicks than killing with Pyrite Spellbomb. I'm glad that you're glad, Parks. Got a lot of mana to work with now. I no longer have a lot of mana to work with. That was a mirage. If we get a single land, though, we'll be so good. Just one land, and we're off to the races. Because we can play the other Signet out. Uh-oh. Is this a Worm Coil? Is this a Ballista? It's a Memory Jar, sure. Come on, deck, give me that land. Well, that card seems insane in the matchup, but not very helpful here. I haven't even gotten to draw, like, an insulting Dark Depths or anything. Just nothing over here. You already see, like, 7 lands. Just... yeah. That's about right. That's about right. Oh, look, they found Academy. I think we still have, like, 7 lands left in the deck, right? Or 6, because I count Once Upon a Time as a land. A cube. Is it bad when their opponents have 20 mana and we have 0? It depends on what they've got to do with the mana. Them having Crocus is very annoying versus Dark Depths. I might just straight up cut Dark Depths. What would you name with Revoker here? I could see naming LED. I could see naming one of my Mana Rocks. I'd probably name one of the Mana Rocks, Yeah, those are some rough draws. I like cutting the Verdict. I'm not sure what I'm going to board in. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about cutting the Dark Depths combo. I don't think I'm going to do that, even though they've got Crocus. Oh, maybe we'll just add Greaves. Land tax is not very good on the play, Sir Drake. It's good against Geddon, but it's not very good on the play in general. Seven's Wreck, just to get Academy back post Geddon. That could be sweet. I like how the Greaves could actually, like, let the 2020 beat a Crocus, though. Like, if they ever tap low. Just go, like, Greaves, make a 2020 kill you. I guess Time Walk can kind of do that already. I did Sprinkles, yes. Hey, sup, you're in stream. Hmm. Don't love this opener, but I do love having a swords handy against their particular brand of nonsense. Yeah, just like never fucking hitting lands last game was a little bit tilting. But that's why you play Armageddon, right? Try and cheese those wins. Ballista on 1, sure. This deck would have loved a Ballista. Just a great card, and then it would have worked well with the combo. Opponent over there is just like, oh hell yeah, AJ. I think you might be literally the first person who's ever commented about Dr. Smoke, but I love that album. Nah, Convoke doesn't target. It's just like tapping a land to Jarny. Yeah, we'll see if whatever they get is scarier than a Pyrite Spellbomb, huh? XPK Koala, thanks for giving 5 subs. Mighty kind Koala. Congrats to Mark Confident, 515, Cosmos, and Chaos. NW Dub. Robs and Dazub's the appetizing zone. And congrats to Tartaria, 369. Congrats, folks, and thanks, Koala. Pony Slay Station, thanks for the sub, thanks for 71 months. The show was great, love to hear it. Actually, I'm going to slam this. I mean, they might just not have another thing for Tinker. Haven't really seen a ton of disruption out of them besides that Geddon. I'd feel a little silly if they Wrathed here after I run out the Salvagers. It kind of makes sense for them to not have Wrath in their deck, though. Yes. I think I'm not going to serve with Salvagers. Because I am a coward. Yay! Big props to my opponent for not making me play it out with the LED loops and the Pyrite Spellbombs and everything. But yeah, Salvagers and LEDs infinite mana, Pyrite Spellbombs infinite damage. One of our opponents will make us play it out, and then we'll see the full loop. Am I down for a sip after this draft? You better believe I'm down for a sip after this draft. Hell yeah, actual hee-haw. Thanks for the good vibes. Yeah, that's the dream, Mana Wargs. If you can. It's a lot of cards, of course. My things. Hey, Money Wargs, thanks for $20. They snapped, took that Supreme Verdict. I'll retain both. Sure. I no longer have things. Right. Dare you to block. Oh, they did. Thinking about turning this scene into a batter skull. Not the best tinker target. But not the worst either. We'll see what they do here. We're starting to get some pressure. Oh, talismans are way better than signets in the average deck. If you have a very multicolored deck, then signets can get better. Like you're trying to cast an ultimatum or a Leobold or something, then signets tend to be better at that. But if you have like some balanced deck like this, you'd rather just be able to dump your hand. I shall block. I think getting Clamp is better than the Jet there. Yeah, we got to make a 4/4 way faster than people are used to, thanks to the time walk. Easy thing to waltz into. You really digging this band? Oh, the Necromancers? Yeah, they rule. Now we're only a mana away from equipping the Batter Skull. That could be sick. Like my deck tinkers. Haven't we won every game that we've tinkered so far? Depending on how this game turns out. I think we tinkered for Pirate Spellbomb twice so far, and it killed our opponent twice. I think that's... Oh shit, what up? Hey, Zerac Zero. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the 9 months there. Glad you're here, friend. Glad you're here. Hope your Friday's going okay. They get to bring their goat eater back. I mean... Let's bring in land tanks on the draw. And cut... I don't know, maybe an island. Your new tattoos are on the full itch crazy stage, otherwise Good Friday. Nice. I feel like you get over that spot, get over that particular hump pretty quickly. But there's definitely like a few days where it's like, oh man. All right, we've resolved our ancestral recall. They can him to track me now. Or they're not going to play a second land. Love that. I was pretty glad I didn't get him there. I don't think Black Red has like a ton of answers to a 2020 here. There's like the Shieldred's Edict, a backup Tinker. Yeah, the Tinker doesn't do much though. Yeah, land tax didn't end up being a recall, but it did end up being a time walk. And then we had another time walk. So made our draw kind of brutally fast, I suppose. Hell yeah, Grace. Hope your dinner is scrumptious. Nummy. Yeah, the more cards we can kind of stash in play here, the better the balance might end up being. Solid chance it just ends up beating an opponent's land. That's fine. Yeah. Hey, what's the matter? Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 77 months. Balance should even out both players' life totals. Card is kind of a flavor fail. You just popped your first beer. Cheers, all. Happy Friday. Yeah, cheers, Sanctuary. I'm very jealous of your beer. Taking a week off myself. They're using both Prism counters to play the Lodestone. Fair enough. I kind of want to Pest Infest the Retrofitter. But then I'm not running out the Signet or the Solemn here. Them using the Prism mana last turn was really weird. Now we kind of got to decide if we want to play this balance or not. I'm leaning towards not. Hey, Labouge, thanks for the $20 donation. Labouge says, double the pleasure, double the step. Just do what Mana Works wants with a side of being awesome. Hey, thanks, Labouge. Mighty kind, mighty generous. Oh, no. Really want to rip a land now so that I can fracture their Mystic Forge, because that is a troubling card when they've got Academy. Yeah, I think there's like no way I'm balancing here. Nice. And now I'll finally take a Lodestone Golem hit. The servo tokens were like a little bit more than those pacification tokens were. 5 mana. Sure. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Evil Baboon. Do you wish to crack your Lotus Petal to shock me? Looks like that answer is yes. I'm pretty cool with that. 1 less mana from the Academy. Fats Master! Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 31 months. Oh shit, what up? I think I draw this once upon a time. Instead of like upkeep, activate the Mystic Forge. Could find me my own Academy, and then I'll get to kind of pop off a bit here. Get my shuffle on here. I already played my land. I must have, right? Oh yeah, I played the Academy. So if I drew at the Grove and drew the Dark Depths, I wouldn't be able to play it out. I move the stack just over. God damn it. It's in like a slightly. If it was over to the right slightly. Hey, there we go. Opponent doesn't have manners. I mean, they may be able to beat Infinite Thopters. Nothing wrong with them not scooping here. It's not like I have Infinite Lethal, right? I'm not going to actually make Infinite, by the way. I'm just going to make... Okay. Thank you for the notification. I have played my lane for the turn, Wolven Joe. I have explained that at the very start of my loop. Drawing the Dark Depths would rot in my hand because I played the Academy for turn. I mean, just to get a card deeper in case there's a Pirate Spellbomb underneath. Sure. I kind of like the Depths on top, though. Because remember, I'd have to discard it to activate the LED, right? Depths might be good here. Yeah, the Dark Depths doesn't do anything in my hand, Wolven Joe. I would just have to discard it to the LED loop. I get what you're saying. I am not going to do it. You don't have to keep suggesting it. It has been addressed. All right, let's see how far we got. Are they doing, like, about that again? It sure is a slow combo. Well, yeah, well, a Retrofitter is not the ideal sync for infinite mana. Magic Online's lagging here for a sec. This combo shouldn't be in the cube. Again, this is usually not the win con. It's usually like an actual damage thing. Like, you're making the argument that Retrofitter Foundry shouldn't be in the cube because it takes a lot of actions and time and mana and stuff. It's not a real argument. This is like two time-intensive things added together. It's not a usual game in the cube here. But if you don't like it, you can always fuck off. That's always... I might prefer that. You typically use a Spell Bomb or Ballista. Ballista is how you kill it in Legacy with this. Hell yeah, Gaptils. Love to hear it. We're gonna do all this and the opponent's gonna like upheaval or something. Yeah, do we want to present 18? I feel like I don't. It's kind of like how much you want to do here, But maybe half of that. Hey, MD Cheon, thanks for the $5. MD Cheon says, my kink is getting yelled at by Caleb, so I'll continue to suggest bad lines. Fair enough. Fair enough. A viewer may fuck off at any time. Amazing. I'm not gonna Dark Depths here. I fucking refuse. Well, that's enough. Oh shit, what up? Hey, I attack you. Thanks 101 months there. 101 Dalmatians. That was my little sister's favorite movie for like half a year or something. She would just watch it like every day. And she does not remember this. Now they're both adults. She's just like, what are you talking about? What happened to the snake? Oh, the snake's just here for Halloween. The Supreme Verdict was actually good that game. I think I'm going to change nothing here. Balance isn't amazing, but I don't think there's a lot going on in my sideboard. Hey, there we go. What's the record for months? Today, we had a 116-month subscriber. You think KenXI has it? KenXI's got split up. As soon as I found out that you could give somebody a lifetime sub, I gave him one, and it reset it. 2014 Caleb, so many Hornet's Nests. Hornet's Nests? very jealous of that 3 in Dynamo. How Swords of Solemn, right? I'm not going to do that. You're so close, Takmor. Pretty glad I chilled on this sword, Tom. Hey, Bo Daddy Flex, 6 to 21 months. You're very welcome for the content. Oh, no, I pinged them about it when it happened, Big Ufta, at the time. Years and years ago. There's a real question, right? Do you crop rotation for Dark Depths or Academy here? I think you're supposed to get the Depths combo, even though they're Retrofitter. Can do a whole lot of blocking. Wait, doesn't that hit both Retrofitters? I don't know if that's the best name. So they just like locked themselves out from having a blocker to my 2020. I might try to surprise block the Revoker anyway. Opponent's at 20, they don't die to 1 hit. And I've got Academy plus Retrofitter, which makes my Retrofitter better than their Retrofitter. Oh, but they did lose one of the Mana Vaults. Yay. Nice little trophy there. This is a much better start to the day. Yesterday I couldn't buy a match win, and I tried. I was DMing my opponents off screen, like, please, I'll give you all of King Midas's silver, and they were just not responding. They weren't taking the bait. Obviously, I wouldn't actually bribe an opponent. I would lie to them and get them to concede first. But I didn't have to here. Just a regular old win. Hey, Furl, thanks for the solid. Thanks for 8 months there. Appreciate the prime. Furl says, started watching again after a few years away from Magic due to Slay the Spire.